Hi all, a warm welcome to each and every student who is listening to ANC YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to discuss a very beautiful and interesting topic on highest power, and we will also discuss some of the beautiful questions on factorials. But before we start our problems on these two particular topics on highest powers and factorials, it is always advisable to learn the concept well in advance, so that once you understand the concept, problem solving is never a difficulty. First, let us understand highest powers concept. We will first understand the concept behind highest powers, and then we will take it forward for our problem solving. Now suppose, for example, let me explain you the concept with very easy example. Suppose let me take 4 factorial. I am sure that each and every student knows the definition of factorial. 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now if you observe carefully, this 4 can be written as 2 square, and here I have 2 power 1. If I combine these two, 2 square into 2 power 1 can be written as 2 power 3. Similarly, there is something called as 3 here, which can be also written as 3 power 1. That means this 4 factorial is nothing but 24. You all know it. Or you can multiply these values. 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 2, 24, 24 into 1 is 24. Now, can I say that 24 is nothing but a natural number, right? 24 is nothing but a natural number. You take any natural number of your choice. Any natural number can be expressed as a power of prime base. What is the base here? The base here is 2. 2 is a prime number. What is the base here? Base here is 3. 3 is also a prime number. That means you take any natural number of your choice. Definitely that natural number can be expressed as power of prime bases. That means I want to make my prime number as my base. That is the intention of this particular example. Now, if I ask you a simple question in the same example of 4 factorial, suppose if I ask you, what is the highest power of 2 in 4 factorial? If I ask you what is the highest power of 2 in 4 factorial, you already expressed 4 factorial as product of power of prime bases. You wrote it as 2 power 3 into 3 power 1. What is the highest power of 2? The highest power of 2 is nothing but how much? It is 3. Directly you can tell the answer here for this example as 3. Suppose similarly, if I ask you another question for the same example, what is the highest power of 3? What is the highest power of 3 in 4 factorial? Highest power of prime base 3 in 4 factorial is nothing but how much? It is nothing but 1. Now, because this is a smaller number, 4 factorial is a very smaller number, sir. Because it is a smaller number, you decomposed that 4 factorial as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and then easily you wrote it as 2 cube into 3 power 1. Because it is a smaller number, you used this particular method and wrote the answer directly as 3 and 1. You wrote it as 3 and 1 directly looking into this expression. But what if instead of 4 factorial, you get little bigger number as 65 factorial, 50 factorial, 78 factorial, 100 factorial? In such kind of bigger numbers, for example 100 factorial, I cannot write in my examination hall as 100 into 99 into 98 into 97 till 3 into 2 into 1, and I cannot keep decomposing again as 100, how many 2's are there? I cannot keep decomposing. 98, how many 2's are there? That means 100 factorial can be written as 2 power something into 3 power something else into 5 power something else. I cannot keep decoding the prime bases powers in each and every number in my examination hall. So this method, whatever I have showed you in the last 2.5 minutes of my class, is easier method only for smaller numbers. But this is not the best method to be implemented for all the bigger numbers. So let us change our approach, as simple as that. When something is not working, let us solve it in some other methodology which will make our problem solving so easier. So this is not the best method is what we understood. So what is the best method for 100 factorial? Before going to 100 factorial, let us first understand that best method in smaller number itself in a different methodology, and then we will carry forward it for some other bigger numbers in our coming problems. 4 factorial, we wrote it as 2 cube into 3 power 1. Suppose if my question is highest power of 2 in 4 factorial is how much? One of the ways you can directly take 2 power how much it is there, answer is 3, but I don't want to teach you in that methodology. Now see here sir, 4 factorial is the number which is given. Yes, I will write it. Instead of factorial, I will just write it as 4. Which highest power I need? Highest power of 2 I require. So divide this 4 by 2. How many ever times it can be divided further? Please divide it. Once you think that it cannot be divided further, you can stop it. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 1 is 2. I cannot further divide 1 with 2. So I will stop at this point. What I will do is, I will add these numbers. What is 2 plus 1? 2 plus 1 is 3. And that 3 is nothing but what you have the power as 2 in this case. Highest power of 2 in 4 factorial is 3. Similarly, if I want to find highest power of 3 in 4 factorial, answer is 1 from this example. Easily you can see there, but I want you to write it in a different way and solve it. 4 factorial is what I need to write. Write it as 4. Highest power of 3. 3 into 1 is 3. I cannot further divide. So this is the value what I have. Highest power of 3. Highest power of 3 in 4 factorial is nothing but equal to how much? It is nothing but equal to 1. I believe that it is very clear for you people, right? Before going on to our problems, let me explain you one last example before solving our problems. What is the highest power of 2 in 8 factorial? 8 factorial means take that 8. They are asking you the highest power of 2. Keep dividing by 2. 2 into 4 is 8. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 1 is 2. I cannot further divide. Stop at that point. Add all these values. It is 4 plus 2 plus 1. It is nothing but 7. That means 8 factorial can be written as 2 power some 7 into some constant. I am not worried about this constant anyway. 2 power 7. They are asking you the highest power of 2. What should be the answer? Answer for this question should be how much? It is 7. I believe that the logic or the concept which I have explained in the last 3 to 4 minutes of my class is very clear. Kindly avoid writing like this, sir. You cannot write 100 factorial like this in the examination and keep on decomposing as prime basis. It is very time consuming process and that is not the method to be implemented. Let us switch on to this kind of methodology and solve our problems in the most easiest way possible. I hope the idea is very clear for you people till the concept what I have discussed till now. I hope it is clear, sir. Now let us start solving our problems. Very easy by nature. Let us start solving our problems, sir. Find the highest power of 2 in 100 factorial. Very easy. There is no need to scratch my head once I understand the concept. 100 factorial I require. Highest power of 2 I require. Keep on dividing by 100. Sorry, keep on dividing by 2. 2 into 50 is 100. 2 into 25 is 50. 25 cannot be divided by 2. That's okay. If I get the remainder also, that's okay. I will not write that remainder. That's all. 2 into 12 is 24. I can divide 12 times, right? 2 into 6 is 12. 2 into 3 is 6. And then it is 2 into 1 is 2. Add all the values which are there except 100. If I add all these values, 50 plus 25 is 75, plus 12 is 87, plus 6 is 93, plus 3 is 96, plus 1 is 97. That means 100 factorial can be written as 2 power 97 into some constant. They are asking you to find the highest power of 2 in 100 factorial. Highest power of 2 in 100 factorial is 97. Answer for this question is 97. Let us keep solving some questions for your better clarity. Suppose for example, your question is find the highest power of 3 in 50 factorial. 50 factorial means take that number 50, highest power of 3. Keep on dividing by 3. 3 is already a prime base, right? 3 is already a prime base. Here also in the first question, 2 is already a prime base. This 2 is already a prime base, so I don't need to convert it to any other prime base again. It's already a prime base which is given in the question. In this question also 3 is already a prime base. Keep on dividing. 3 into 16 is 48. It can be divided 16 times. 3 into 5 is 15. 3 into 1 is 3. Add all these values. 16 plus 5 is 21 plus 1 is 22. So 50 factorial can be written as 3 power 22 into some constant. But your question is, find the highest power of 3 in 50 factorial. Highest power of 3 in 50 factorial is how much? It is 22. Option 3. Answer for this question is 22. Once you understand the concept, sir, the problem solving is never a difficulty. That is the reason I spent a little more time in making you realize or understand the concept. And I am damn sure that you can solve the problems very easily once you understand the concept. I believe that the first two problems are very, very clear for you people. Please see the next question. Your next question is, find the highest power of 10 that divides 100 factorial. Or in other words, the question can also be asked as, find the highest power of 10 in 100 factorial. Simple way of understanding. Now see here, sir. Find the highest power of 10. Now 10 is what they are asking you in the question. But 10 is 10 a prime base? No, 10 is not a prime base. But I realized from the concept that every natural number should be expressed as product of prime bases. Product of prime bases, or if it is not product, at least it should be expressed as a power of prime bases. That means 10 should be written as power of prime bases. If you are getting product of two prime bases, that is okay, but it should definitely be expressed as prime base. 10 is not a prime number. 10 is the base in this case, but that is not a prime number. Express it as a prime base. 10 can be written as 2 power 1 into 5 power 1. 2 is a prime base, 5 is also a prime base. That means I will take that 100, I will divide it by 2. 2 into 50 is 100. 2 into 25 is 50. 2 into 12 is 24. 2 into 6 is 12. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 1 is 2. You cannot further decompose. Similarly, take the same 100. Keep on dividing by 5. 5 into 20 is 100. 5 into 4 is 20. You cannot further divide. You cannot further divide. So can I say that 100 factorial can be written as 100 factorial can be written as 2 power 50 plus 25 is 75, 87, 93, 96, 97. 2 power 97 into 5 power 20 plus 4 is 24. 5 power 24 into some constant. 100 factorial can be written as 2 power 97 into 5 power 24 into some constant. But I want to find the highest power of 10. I want to find the highest power of 10 in this question. 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. That means write down 2 into 5 which I require. That means write down the 10 in the bracket. Now write the power. Now write the power. Can I say that? Can I say that 2 power 97 is there? If I write the power 97 as of now, 2 power 97, it will happen. Yes, this is the number. 5 power 97. 5 power 97 is not there in my explanation or in my example. 5 power 24 is only there, so I cannot write the power as 97. Similarly, if I write the power 5 power 24, if I write this power as 24, this becomes 2 power 24, but I actually require 2 power 97. Yes, another 2 power 73 is there. I did not say that it is not there. I wrote it right now. 5 power 24, I wrote it, right? 5 power 24 into some constant k. That means highest power of 10 is what they are asking you in the question. 10 is 2 into 5. This is nothing but my 10. What is the highest power of the 10? Highest power of 10 is nothing but 24 in this question. Answer for this question is option 3, which is 24. I believe it is very, very clear. First two questions directly in the question they have given the prime base. So I don't need to explicitly express it as prime base once again. In the third question, it is given as composite base. 10 is not a prime number, but you should express it as prime base. That is the thing what you need to do it when you do not have prime base given in the question. I hope this problem is very, very clear for you people. Please see the next question. Your question is, find the highest power of 9. 9 in 99 factorial. 9 is not a prime number. Express it as prime base. 9 can be written as 3 into 3, or it can be written as 3 square. That means instead of dividing 99 by 9, I will start dividing 99 by 3. 3 into 33 is 99. 3 into 11 is 33. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 1 is 3. That means I can write 99 factorial as 3 power 33 plus 11 is 44. 44 plus 3 is 47. 47 plus 1 is 48. I can write it as 3 power 48 into some constant. But suppose if the question is find the highest power of 3 in 99 factorial, answer would have been 48. But the question is not find the highest power of 3. Question is find the highest power of 9. 9 is nothing but 3 square. That means write down the 3 square first and then write the power whatever is necessary, whatever is required actually. That means 3 square to the power of which number will give you 48? 3 square power 24 will give you 48. That means can I say that highest power of 9 is what they are asking. 9 is nothing but what is there inside the bracket. The power of that 9 is how much? 24. Answer for this question is 24. Very, very easy once you understand it, sir. Once the concept is clear, I think problem solving is never a difficulty. Please see the next question. Please see the next question. Find the highest power of 24 that divides 40 factorial. Now 24 is not a prime number. Express it as product of prime bases. 24 can be written as 8 into 3. But 8 is again not a prime base. 8 should be expressed as power of prime base. 8 is 2 power 3 and 3 is 3 power 1. That means take that 40 factorial. That means take that 40 divide by 2 and take that 40 also divide by 3. I hope you are understanding. 40 divided by 2 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 divided by 2 is 2 times. And 2 divided by 2 is 1. I need to add all these values which I am highlighting in red color right now to get the power of 2. Right? To get the power of 2. Similarly, 40 divided by 3 is 13. 13 divided by 3 is 4. 4 divided by 3 is 1 time. That means 40 factorial. Let me use a different color. 40 factorial can be written as 2 power 20 plus 10, 30, 35, 37, 38. 2 power 38 into 3 power 13 plus 4, 17 plus 1, 18 into some constant k. But the question is not asking you find the highest power of 2 or highest power of 3. They want to find the highest power of 24. 24 is nothing but 2 cube into 3 power 1. First write it off. 2 cube into 3 power 1 and then check the necessary powers right now. That means can I say that if I want to write 38 as the power, already power 3 is there. 38 cannot be given 36. That means power 12 should be given here, right? Power 12 should be given. Why? Because if I take this power 12, it is 2 power 3 power 12. It is 2 power 36. But the question says 38. So write down another 2 power 2. There is no harm in writing this, right? Similarly, can I say that? Similarly, can I say that? If I write 3 power, actually 3 power 18 is present, but I got 3 power 12 here. Another 3 power 6, write it into some constant k. So can I say that this 2 power 3 into 3 power 1 is nothing but my value 24, which is asked in the question. The power of the 24 is 12. Answer for this question is 12. Easily you can solve it, sir. Answer for this question is how much? It is 12. Now please see the next question. Again a very good question. Find the highest power of 6 that can divide 73 factorial minus 72 factorial. Okay. First let us simplify that factorial value which is given. 73 factorial minus 72 factorial. Now 73 factorial can be written as 73 into 72 factorial minus 72 factorial. I will write it as it is. In this also I have 72 factorial. Here also I have 72 factorial. If I take 72 factorial common factor, here I am left with 73 minus, here I am left with 1. I have taken 72 factorial already outside, minus 1. So this can be finally written as 72 factorial into 72, right? 72 factorial into 72 is what I got as of now. Now think little logically, sir. Again I told you that you should express every natural number as a power of prime base. 72 is nothing but 8 into 9. 8 is nothing but 2 cube. 8 is nothing but 2 cube into 9 is nothing but 3 square, right? 9 is nothing but 3 square. Now 72 factorial, I need to express it as power of prime base, right? Power of prime base. First of all, which highest power they are asking? They are asking you to find the highest power of 6. 6 can be written as product of two prime bases 2 and 3. That means take this 72 factorial, that means take that 72, divide it by 2. 2 into 36 is 72. 2 into 18. Next it is 2 into 9. Next it is 2 into 4. And then it is 2 into 2. And the last one is 2 into 1. Right? I hope this is clear for you. Similarly, take the same 72, divide it by 3. It is nothing but 24 into 3 is 72. 3 into 8 is 24. 3 into 2 is 6. I cannot further divide. That means this 72 factorial can be written as 2 power 36 plus 18 is 54, 63, 67, 69, 70. It is 2 power 70 into 2 power 70 into 3 power 24 plus 8 is 32 plus 2 is 34. 3 power 34 into 2 power 3 into 3 square into some constant. That means if I combine all of these right now, it is 2 power 73 into 3 power 36 into some constant. But they want us to find the highest power of 6. 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Write down 2 into 3 first in the bracket and then write the necessary powers. That means if I write the power 36, this becomes 3 power 36 into 2 power 36. But I actually have 2 power 73. That means I require another 2 power 37 here into k. That means highest power of 6 is what they are asking you. 6 is 2 into 3. What is the power of 2 into 3? Power of 2 into 3 is 36. Answer for this question is 36. I hope you are able to understand the logic behind solving all these questions in the most easiest way possible, sir. Please see the next question. What is the least number that should be multiplied to 100 factorial to make it perfectly divisible by 3 power 50? That means I have a number called as 100 factorial. This 100 factorial I should multiply with some least number. I should multiply this 100 factorial by some least number such that this number is divisible by 3 power 50, or in other words, it should be a multiple of 3 power 50. The number is perfectly divisible by 3 power 50 can also be said that that number is a multiple of 3 power 50. Both are same language, sir. Now that means, can I say that it should be divisible by 3 power 50. 3 power 50 means prime base is 3. So keep on dividing this 100 factorial or 100 by 3 and express it as 3 power something. So this is 3 into 33. This is 3 into 11. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 1 is 3. That means 100 factorial can be written as 3 power 33 plus 11 is 44 plus 3 is 47 plus 1 is 48. 100 factorial can be written as 3 power 48 into some constant. This value should be multiplied by some least number so that this entire number will be a multiple of 3 power 50. 3 power 48 into which number will become a multiple of 3 power 50? 3 power 48 into 3 power 2, because 3 power 48 into 3 power 2 is nothing but 3 power 50, and this is a multiple of 3 power 50. That means I should multiply by which least number? I should multiply by 3 power 2, or I should multiply by 9. Answer for this question is 9. This is the concept, or probably this is an application where I can use that few questions which I solved in the last 15 minutes of my class into this varieties of questions in highest power. I hope you are able to understand and correlate between each and every problem. The link between each and every problem is something which is very, very important, sir. Next question. See this. Again a very beautiful question. Please see this question, sir. Your question is, what is the largest power? Largest power or highest power does not make any difference. What is the largest power of 6 factorial that can divide 60 factorial? Both are given in terms of factorials. Till now we were getting what is the highest power of 6 in 60 factorial. That means you will take 60 factorial, keep on dividing by 6. Or 2 and 3 rather. Now it is given in terms of factorial. What is the highest power of 6 factorial that can divide 60 factorial? Now first of all, let me decompose 6 factorial initially. This is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 5 cannot be decomposed further. 3 cannot be decomposed further. 4 is nothing but 2 square, and 2 I will write as it is, 1 I will write as it is. That means 6 factorial can be written as 2 power 1, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 4 into 3 power 2 into 5 power 1. I believe this point is very, very clear for you people. That means I usually were expressing, suppose if the question is what is the highest power of 6, I was writing 2 into 3 and I was taking the 60 and dividing by 2, dividing also by 3. Now the question is 6 factorial, but I express it as power of prime bases. I will divide the 60 by 2, I will divide the 60 by 3, I will also divide the 60 by 5, and then finally I will write the answer. Let me do it. 60 divided by 2, so it is 30 times. It is 2 into 15, it is 2 into 7, it is 2 into 3, it is 2 into 1. Similarly, the same number 60 when divided by 3, 3 into 20 is 60, 3 into how much it is, 3 into 6 is 18, 3 into 2 is nothing but 6. I cannot further decompose. Same number 60 divided by 5, 5 into 12 is 60, 5 into 2 is 10. I cannot further decompose. So can I write it like this, sir? Can I write it as 60 factorial? Let me write it here. 60 factorial can be written as 2 power something into 3 power something into 5 power something into some constant. 2 power, how much it is? 30 plus 15 is 45 plus 7 is 52 plus 3 is 55 plus 1 is 56. It is 2 power 56. 3 power 20 plus 6 is 26 plus 2 is 28. 3 power 28 into 5 power 12 plus 2 is 14. 5 power 14. But they are not asking you to find the highest power of 2 in 60 factorial. They are not asking you to find the highest power of 3 in 60 factorial. Similarly, they are not asking you to find the highest power of 5 in 60 factorial. But they are asking you to find the highest power of 6 factorial in 60 factorial. 6 factorial is 2 power 4 into 3 square into 5 power 1. Now how much power should I raise for this? Think logically, sir. Suppose this is 4. But here the power is 56. If I raise the power 14, 14 into 4 is 56. 14 into 2 is 28. 14 into 1 is 14. Everything is matching. This is nothing but 6 factorial. What is the highest power of 6 factorial in 60 factorial? The power of 6 factorial is how much? It is 14. Answer for this question is how much? 14. Beautifully you can solve the questions on highest factorial. And I am damn sure that with these many questions, whatever I have solved till now, your understanding is very, very clear and crystal. I hope it is clear for you, sir. Please see the next question. Again a very, very good question. What is the highest power of 5? 5 is already a prime base, so I need not decompose it once again. It cannot be decomposed further in fact. What is the highest power of 5 that can divide the product of first 100 multiples of 5? The product of first 100 multiples of 5. Let me call that as n. Now, product of first 100 multiples of 5. First multiple of 5 is 5 into 1. Second multiple of 5 is 5 into 2. Third multiple of 5 is 5 into 3. Fourth multiple of 5 is 5 into 4. And 100th multiple of 5 is 5 into 100. Now, this is nothing but what I have written right now is 100 multiples of 5. First 100 multiples of 5. But they are asking you to find the product of first 100. That means this should be multiplied with second value, that should be multiplied with third value, that with fourth value, and that with similarly continued till the last 100th value. Now, if I continue further, 5 is multiplied 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 100 times. 5 multiplied 100 times is 5 power 100. Similarly, into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 etc. till 100 is nothing but 100 factorial. Your question is highest power of 5. Highest power of 5. Already 5 power 100 is present. And in 100 factorial also, there will be some powers of 5. Let us find it how many powers of 5 is present in 100 factorial by dividing 100 by 5. 100 divided by 5 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. I cannot further decompose. So this can be written as 5 power 100. 100 factorial has 24 5s. 5 power 24 into some constant. So it is 5 power 124 into some constant. Highest power of 5 in 100 in first 100 multiples of 5. Product of first 100 multiples of 5 is how much? 124. Answer for this question is 124.